So this is a breakdown video on an interview that we shot, it was the third interview that we had to do, and I wanted to not only explain the setup that we've got going on, also why we've got two semi-wide angles. That is due to because the man who is paying us, he's not a fan of having the close-up of his face for the third time. And to change it up a little bit, we have B cam here, which is FX3 24105 G Master. Is it G Master? Yeah, G Master. On just a standard wide, I think that's about 35mm. And then A cam is FX6 with 2470 Sigma 2.8. Usually you would have these right next to each other. As you can, I'm looking right down the barrel of the lens of the FX6. Peyton was sitting slightly to the side of this camera asking questions. So this is how it would look on camera, flicking between the two. So there's still a happy medium of two camera angles for us to chop and change from. This A cam, or the second cam for the FX6, looks as if you're almost looking down the lens, but you're not. This hopefully combats the issue of having one wide and one tight.
Yeah, that should work.
Yeah, this is one of the things we wanted to do. But to run through the setup, we are in Dave's office, one of many offices. As you can see, we've got a nice Honda 500R here. Down below us is the HQ where they store all their stuff, and it just looks like a fantastic garage. An issue we've really struggled with a lot was the reflections of the window. Being a bit darker now is not too bad. First interview we done with Dave, there's a lot of skylights up here, so there's a lot of daylight coming through, and that removed it. So this is quite a difficult thing to combat. Even CPLs weren't really doing a lot. We've just had to position stuff in the right area. Sometimes you can get really lucky and you can just shoot a blank slate, which is what I'm probably going to do after this. So I've got it as a safety blanket to remove any lights and any reflections. I can do my best there. But the main setup at the moment, I said we've got FX3, FX6, and the first light we've got is a small rig with newer. Yeah, it's a small rig 220B with, I believe it's a 70cm softbox with a grid on it. This softbox is actually a quick release, quick put together, which is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's on a classic C stand. We've also got clamped off of there to illuminate the CR up quite a lot. It's a small rig 40-watt pocket, which has got a little magnetic grid on the front of it, and that's actually really handy because that does blare in your eyes. That's only at 20%. It's just giving it a little bit of shine there. We've also got another small rig. It's a small rig RC, I believe it's a 10-watt, and this is actually designed to have little suctions in it, so you can put fake windows in the background. I've actually got this set up blasting a lot of orange light into the FX3, and that's creating this flare right about here, just to give this interview a bit more character.
I like it. There's a lot of character.
And then one of the best things that we've got is this light up here, which you wouldn't have seen for a rim light, is the newer, I don't know what one is, newer inflatable light. I'll put a description on it. This thing's absolutely incredible, not only because it's inflatable and it's just nice and easy to use and light straight up and you can fold it up, but it's also, I'll put it in a bit of B-roll, it's also magnetic. So in situations like this where we're doing a behind the scenes, I can literally just clamp it on like so, and then that is ready to go. You just got to keep an eye on it. The battery doesn't last overly too well. But other than that,
we've just done an hour interview.
Yeah. Well, they do have house lights here. One of the things we did want to bounce some more lights around just to bring up some shadows a little bit. But again, you see it all in the reflection. Peyton's kind enough to go put on the house lights to just show you how bright it is in here actually. It's just very dull, flat and boring in here. You can go to the lengths of covering these if you don't have the option to turn it off, but turning it off gives it a real nice dramatic look. And the good thing about this dramatic look is that what Dave was speaking about in the documentary is rather dramatic, so that it kind of works in that sense. It's not super moody, and unfortunately, like I said, we didn't get that nice close-up they want. They want to change when he starts speaking about something very dramatic. You can get right punched in on his face. Unfortunately, didn't like it, and he is the client. We have to, as much as we want to throw our toys out the pram and go, no, this is the filmmaking way. He's not going to like that. So we're back here for the third time.
I'm a born filmmaker.
But we are going to do more of these breakdowns in the future, especially after a shoot and when we go to cool places, something we're pushing more for on this channel. So please follow along. Let us know down below if any of this kit's any good to you and want to know any advice on it. I'll put all the links down below so you can go find them all and go and buy them yourself. They're not affiliate links, but maybe they should be. I'm just fucking chatting shit. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but we have got merch coming out at some point. I'll put some displays right here. Look how amazing these are. These will be available very soon on our website. But I'm very happy with this setup, especially the little flare. I think it just really adds a lot of character. It's also the rooms that you get dealt with. It's very nice to see really cool, perfectly made interviews online. A lot of these places are like Airbnbs, they're interview rooms. The client's got the money and budget and time to go and let you get creative with it. That's great. A lot of the time you end up in an office space like this where you are, it makes it very difficult. You have something in your mind and then you get to the set and you're like, oh, I can't do what I wanted to do. So you just overcome and adapt and learn from there. Fuck AI. It's just gonna end it there. No one's gonna be chatting shit.